Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. With the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, coming out next week, I think it's a great time to go over some of my recent LEGO purchases, which is the LEGO Spider-Man No Way Home sets. So instead of having an individual video for one set, I'm gonna go over a whole wave with one single video, just because some of the sets are really small. First, we have this 4 plus set here, Spider-Man vs. Mysterio's Strong Attack. So this one is inspired from the sequel Spider-Man Far From Home, and it has 73 pieces and we have 40 Newton dollars. So because this is 4 plus set, it's very simple. You got the typical vehicle with some print. Because it's 4 plus, there's no sneakers. It also comes with 3 minifigures. You also get to build this drone here. So there's not much to talk about the build because it's a 4 plus set, but the highlight of this set is definitely the minifigures. And here are the 3 minifigures included in this set. So on the left, you got Spider-Man. This is the black suit version, which first introduced in Spider-Man Far From Home, and this is the only set to get this particular minifigure. And it's good to finally get this version of Spider-Man in Lego form. You've got lovely printing on the torso and the legs. Unfortunately, there's no arm printing. You got printing at the back as well. His accessory is a typical spider web. But there's a unique way to create the weapon, so that's good. And then you got Nick Fury, which is the same version that you get from the previous wave. So nothing much to talk about here, but it's a good way to get Nick Fury if you missed out earlier. And then you've got a renewed version of Mysterio. So the torso with a better and more accurate color scheme, which is good. But unfortunately, they don't come with the actual face, so it's still a plain minifigure head, but this time instead of a silver minifigure head and a clear fishbowl piece, this time you get this color here. So it gives you a different taste. I like the torso because it's more movie accurate. And the second set here is Spider-Man's Drone Duel. So this has 198 pieces and still 40 Newton dollars. It comes with 2 minifigures and a drone build. So although it's inspired by the movie SpiderMan Homecoming, which obviously the first movie, but the drone here, I don't think it exists. It is a original design and it's a lot bigger than I thought, like by looking at the package. It comes with 2 minifigures, obviously Spider-Man here, and also Vulture. Vulture is an updated build with his wings, and also the outlook. We'll take a closer look later at Vulture. And then this is the only set you come with this pearl gold color of the web accessories. First, we'll take a look at the drone build. Although the build it was okay, I didn't find that interesting. There are a couple of stickers to give it a more decoration, the typical propellers. Unfortunately, there's no articulation on the legs here, but I think it's fine. Most of the drones, you don't get much articulation at this point, otherwise it might create some instability. You've got this really nice piece here. There's a place where you can seat Spider-Man inside. And yeah, so that's pretty much a build like this. It's not that interesting and it's quite big. And I'm pretty sure this is just Lego's original design. It will never appear in the movie. And as part of the set, you get this black and gold suit Spider-Man. So this is Spider-Man that you might have noticed in the No Way Home trailer. Pretty much, I think because of try to preventing spoilers. So Lego only get the concept arts of different suits, so they have to just use that and design some original set. It's a pretty nice minifigure with nice printing. So this one has arm printings and also back printing. So I look forward to see this version of Spider-Man in action in Spider-Man No Way Home. And we take a look at Vulture here. I think this is the highlight of this set, and this updated version is a lot more accurate compared to the previous iteration. You've got lovely design on the wings. You've got this propeller here. This time, some articulation that you can move around the actual wing. This is actually pretty good. So to see Vulture more clearly, we have to remove his suit. You can see here instead of a one piece helmet with print, is now using the Air Force helmet. Let me just refocus on the minifigure. So you can see here is a pretty nice minifigure with lovely printing on the torso. Unfortunately, there's no leg printings, but I think it's fine for Vulture. And he does have an alternate facial expression, but this variant never observed in the movie. Uh, but yeah, it's a really nice updated version of Vulture. I think this looks way better compared to the previous one. And this is the final set from this wave is the Spider-Man at the Sanctum workshop. So this set contains 355 pieces and retails $70 US. So I think this is the most accurate set, based on the movie No Way Home, that comes with, 4 very unique or exclusive meaning figures, and a partial build of the Sanctum Sanctorum, and also some mythical or multiverse monster. And this is the only set actually reflecting a scene from the movie, and probably less spoilerish. So the main build is the part of the Sanctum, or they call the Sanctum workshop. It's probably underground. I don't think it's as good as the original Doctor Strange set. I think I don't know. It's hard to say. Like compared to something quite similar is the Thor's new Asgard. That was a pretty good build, even though it's just a corner, but it's kind of completed. This one, it looks like a very complete build, but then it's quite hollow. In the end, I do wish they kind of have a more um, you know something more volume at the front, rather than like this is pretty much the gate, and it's so thin, and although you have something at the back, but it doesn't really add much to it. You get some nice patterns here, but they're all stickers. I wish they do printed pieces for this. And when moving around, this can easily break apart, so just take extra care. While the build overall is not that impressive, but each corner has some very impressive small builds here, like this workbench here. It's very nicely done. You got 2 drawers with some more tools inside. Um, you've got a couch with a game controller, so I assume probably net playing video game somewhere in the center. You've got this candles, which is really nice, and a mountain bike. Wow, yeah, this is a mountain bike. At the back, you've got more artifacts and also a spider there, and here you've got a scorpion. This side also very nice. You've got a computer with a sticker to indicate, Peter Parker being framed by Daily Bugle. You've got, if you pay attention, this Mysterio on here, like, but it's just a sticker. And then you've got this lovely shelf here with lots of artifacts. And there's also a chest here with some multiversal monster trying to come out. You also get to build this monster over here. It's kind of inspired by Scorpion, but it's not really a Scorpion, because it looks like Scorpion because there's 2 pincers over here. There's a sticker to give it a bit more decoration on its body. But well, I'm not sure if you're actually going to see some monster in the movie. We'll find out next week. It's quite a unique build, and once again, the package didn't really indicate the actual height of this monster over here. So if you place a minifigure, it's actually way taller than a minifigure. And once again, the highlights are actually the minifigures. So you got 4 exclusive minifigures in this set, which is great. You've got the Spider-Man in the integrated suit. You've got MJ, Doctor Strange, and also Wong. And for Wong, this is the first time you actually get Wong in minifigure in a regular Lego set that you can buy from retail. Because previously, Wong only made the appearance from a Toys R Us exclusive Bricktober pack. First, we take a look at Spider-Man and MJ. So this one, they call the integrated suit. You can see, the Iron Spider design. Unfortunately, no arm printing, but you've got lovely printing on torso and legs, and also at the back. And I look forward to see this Spider-Man in No Way Home, and you've got the new version of MJ. You do get a other MJ in the Homecoming set. I think it's Homecoming set. Yeah, that's right. If I remember correctly, she does have an alternate facial expression, but then having MJ as a minifigure doesn't really have anything unique from the character that kind of guarantee you some unique or exclusive minifigure pieces. So I'm pretty sure these pieces will be reused in future sets. And then we have Doctor Strange and Wong. So Doctor Strange come with this new cape pieces made by this Burberry material. I think this is a excellent cape piece. I really like the piece. And Doctor Strange still have the eye of Agamotto here, but with less details. Really nice printing for him. I think he does have the you know back printing as well. You see, the cape can be removed quite easily without removing the minifigure head. So, and he has alternate facial expression as well. So Wong doesn't have any alternate facial expression, but you can see him wearing the jacket. Really nice printing on torso and the legs, and always love to get more Wong, not just minifigure, but in the movie as well. One minor detail is that Wong, nobody kind of expecting him make an appearance in the movie, but Lego kind of announced this set so earlier than the trailer, so they kind of spoil his appearance, and then you see him in the trailer, but I don't think Wong play a significant role in the movie. Any other set from the Spider-Man No Way Home wave, for me, these are more like, very expensive minifigure pack because the minifigures are excellent. If you're a fan of the MCU like me or Spider-Man, these minifigures are must have, especially, Spider-Man's and Doctor Strange and also Vulture as well. Unfortunately, the set itself, there's some nice details in the Sanctum set, but most of the other set is a bit of a letdown in my opinion. And unfortunately, because Lego need to avoid spoiler, and I don't think Marvel gave lots of the toy companies the proper concept art, but more like just the Spider-Man suit, and they have to work on that and put some original twists into the design. And for casual fans, I probably will only recommend the Sanctum Workshop because that's the only set with some interesting builds that could be utilized in other Lego setup. But the other set is really quite disappointing, just considering the volume. Do let me know what you think about the overall wave and in the comment section below. If you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.